Hey guys, let's do a real quick reading. I keep going back and forth on what I wanted this reading to be about, so we're just going to see what comes out. So it is a general reading. Wow, what just happened? We got to slow-mo that. I don't know what just happened, but it popped, and then there was a line, a weird line with smoke going from all three of these. Hopefully the camera caught that. Are y'all seeing this? Wow. Okay. I know. I mean, I don't want to be overly dramatic, but my gosh, that was crazy. So, I don't know. Usually when something weird like that, crazy like that happens, we're going to get a reading. We're going to get a strong, powerful reading, but let's just see. All right, so it is general. Cannot resonate for everyone in every way. My intention is that it reaches you when it's supposed to. It is timeless. Also, my intention is that even if it's not your reading and all the details, you know, that there's a message of personal growth and you know, a positive shift or there's some sort of positive message for growth and self-love, you know, ascension for every single person that watches it. And I feel like that to be true. Okay, so that's always my intention. But anyway, let's just get started. We've got things are about to get juicy. And wow, I love this card. Love this card. Okay. And then I kept going. This was just pre-shuffle, but you're being watched by loving eyes. And everyone is doing their best. And start where you are. This is a card about procrastination. Let's read it. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone next. So this is a message to me. I always pick up on, you know, start where you are. I say that a lot when it's like we're trying to be perfectionist and we're like, well, I got to get this done first and then I'll start, and or I'll do this and then I'll start, or I'm not ready. And then perfectionism eventually ends up, you know, equaling procrastination. So it's better to start and not have it perfect than to not start. But this has a different message. This says, you know, this is saying to next. Don't get stuck on someone that isn't, you know, meeting you halfway, seeing things eye to eye, or somebody that's not valuing you. Okay, so you next. So healthy, high value people, they move away, they move on from people who aren't a right fit. You know what I mean? And sometimes those people will come back after them because they've elevated, or you know, they, you know, see your value when you're not proving it, but you know, we'll see. So anyway, it says a little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not so strange. Love the universe. These cards are strange though. But this one was so awesome and powerful, and I thought, oh, love it, gotta show that. So let's get started. Let's see if we get one more. Why not? Oh, yep. This one just bent. Okay, so create space for a new love. Love these. I'm telling you, you guys are going to get a powerful reading. Let me zoom out just a little, or a lot. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. How much you want to bet if we pull tarot, we'll get the Justice card? And then it says, I love you so much, the universe. Freaking love that. Okay, that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. This is crazy. Are you guys seeing how congruent these are? This is all about letting go of somebody that you want. And, you know, making room for somebody new who is better suited for you. Okay, so rock on. If I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know that know of your unimaginable importance just as you are now to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish for you. And of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. Oh, shoot. These are so goofy. You were such a good idea. Love the universe. I love this. Love these. Okay. Well, I don't really want to block this candle because it was so active. Let me see what I can put here. Oh, you know what? We'll put the pendulum here and maybe we'll do, we did a yes, no in the last reading. Maybe we'll do that again. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get a little happier with this angle. All right. All right. Let's see. So message from Spirit. Now let's dive in a little bit deeper on love. No. Not feeling this deck? Why did I just get no? Here's Wheel of Fortune. Money. Two of Water. And High Priestess. So there's like forward motion coming big time. But I don't know that, maybe this is not just love. But I just kind of got to know. So let's move to a different deck. What is going on here? Let's talk about new love. Okay, so again, just seems like something has to maybe end for something new to begin. Oh, you hear my wind chimes? I need to record them again. I haven't recorded them in a while. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. And 3 of Wands. So this is making peace with the past or letting it go. Just kind of accepting where you are and just focusing on the future. So this is strong. This is about an ending. It's probably long overdue. Maybe it's the, the ruminating or the fawning. And whether, whether this person comes back or not, the same, it's important to not have all your eggs in one basket, not have all your attention in one person. Okay. So let's look at your energy. Okay, not getting anything. Our little candle has settled down, hasn't it? Tell me what's going on. Why are things about to get juicy? So you're going to have some options here. So it kind of feels like you've limited yourself. I think I was just saying something like that. You've limited yourself and therefore you've kind of cut out the options that you actually should and do have. I think I'm a little clumsy here, aren't I? So, more please. One more. Ready to cut something out. Or maybe you have cut out some. Oh my gosh, this was just, I don't know if it was at the bottom of the deck or where my finger was, but I just saw this card and I considered pulling it and I shuffled and there you go. So it definitely was pulling on me. 10 of Wands. You've limited your options for way too long. Look at this, where I cut the deck. The Tower. That's just where my finger was cutting the deck. And then the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like this blow up. Or whatever tower this was you didn't know this. And maybe it's just now becoming clear, but it was meant, there's new love. This was supposed to happen. What about this person that's coming in? Let's talk about the person that's coming in. How will we? Give us some information about the new person. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's too many. I'm going to put them back, but look. The Star, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Tell me, I want to get some more info on this new person that's coming in. They're going to see your value. So if you guys are manifesting a person, make sure you're real, clear on what you're manifesting. What do you want? You want somebody that doesn't really value you, that you got to prove yourself to? No. So why would you keep focusing on that? You know what I mean? Maybe write it down. I want somebody. Sometimes when you write down what you want, what you really want, you realize the person you were ruminating over or stuck on is like, doesn't even come close. And it's very empowering to do that, I believe. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that's a good communicator. Tell me about this person that's coming in. And they give equally. This is looking really good. 2 people that see eye to eye. You hear Kelly snoring? Nope, she stopped. Listen. All right, we're going to take this because it keeps coming out. 2 people that see eye to eye. 2 people that love each other. There it is again. So I feel like I need to take that. Somebody maybe that's done the personal work for healing and has self-love that isn't damaged. That's becoming a really important question for me when I think about what I want. I really want someone who has been through, because I've been through so much pain and just the past few years have just been so difficult because I've done so much healing of things I didn't even know that I needed to heal. But that's where a lot of our toxic energies are coming from. So it's kind of like, I kind of really, you feel, it's weird talking to people that don't understand what it's like to do that healing work, because it almost sounds like you're complaining about your past or whatever. That's become important to me. That's become really important to me. And what's super cool is this is just like about my personal stuff, but the person that I've been that's hurt me, or that I've let a continued cycle happen. They actually, this past time that we've been apart, they actually went through a lot of. They kind of started a little bit of that process of coming open to where they are wrong, and now they're starting to notice it. So they're kind of in the beginning stages, but it's so cool to see that they're even at a place where they're starting to notice and catch stuff. So there's been a lot of growth with that person too. But basically, it's kind of one of my things that I really want in someone. I want to be with someone that has done inner work, whether that's gone to counseling or, I'm really impressed with someone that is into, meditation and yoga. So anyway, you don't have to be, but it is nice to be able to talk about, the healing work that you've done and talk to someone about it. That's not going to be like, that judge kind of dismisses it, or is kind of like, oh, well, everybody has stuff they've gone through. You know what I mean? That is more like on your level. I don't know why I'm getting off on that. But anyway, this looks like that's what this is. This looks like somebody who is going to get it. They're going to understand the healing work you've done, and they're going to have started at least, or be open to understanding, the healing work. And if they're not, then you're probably going to be, if you've done healing work yourself. But this person is going to be a clear communicator. It looks like they're going to have gone through some healing, and they know and they understand and they get the self-care thing. Okay. Let's see what's Temperance. Giving. So they're in the recent past, you or they, there was an element of overgiving. This is very generosity, holding back or refraining from overgiving. That may have been part. This could have to do with, some growth, personal growth that you've done of people pleasing, learning not to do that anymore. That could be something that you developed in childhood from needing attention. but, you know, not fawning or overpraising someone, something like that. This is, you know, learning to balance that out. Let me get one more on that Two of Swords. Or not to continue to give to somebody that maybe has blocked you or rejected you, something like that. You're cutting out conflict and drama. Or that's something that I think that's part of the growth. Let's see what's coming. So how you're going to recognize this person is this is going to be something that's a very solid communicator. Look at that. What's coming? Stability. And remember, we did have a strong element of money in the beginning. King of Pentacles. More on what's coming. Through my deck. Cool off. This is single independence. This is someone who's very stable and respected, wise. Why do we have this four? I kind of think I know what that Four of Cups is. Let me see. Yeah, this is somebody that isn't going to sit there and say, I want to be single. This is, that may be what you've been dealing with and allowing yourself to get sucked into is trying to change somebody's mind or thinking, oh, well, once they see how great I am or how great of a partner I'll be, that they'll change their mind. But this is letting that go, and this, what's coming is you not trying to be with somebody that's emotionally either attached to something or someone else, or attached to being single, or somebody that's saying I'm not available, or somebody that's not available. This is somebody that is available and open to it, and even, you know, says it. They're clear communicator. And I also think this is somebody that doesn't need somebody to complete them or make them whole, but it's somebody that is like, look, I got a good life. I have money, I have stability, I have, you know, I have the pillars. I feel, you know, this person is somebody who's well-rounded. They have their health, they have their pillars that, you know, hold up their foundation. You've got the health, you've got the finance, you got community. I have friends, but I'm just missing that one thing, which is this relationship. Look at this celebration. Somebody to live my life with me. Maybe somebody to travel. But there's the Wheel of Fortune again. Things are about to get freaking amazing with love. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. This could be like somebody that's going to make... It's like a power couple. Strong Libran energy. Not super strong, but some. Yeah, we've got Sag too. Page of Water. Sweet messages. Let's do a pendulum question. So you guys be thinking about what you want to ask the pendulum. It's got to be super clear. This is create space for new love. Things are about to get juicy. Look at this. 10 of Water. Chariot. Forward motion. Perseverance. This is like destiny. And then we have the call. This is somebody that's going to probably talk to you on the phone, not just, you know, kind of give you half text or breadcrumbs. It's going to happen, looks like pretty fast. Didn't we have 8 of Wands? 6 of Water. Could be somebody from your past. I'm not sure about that. That could be for some of you. But just, that doesn't need to be your business. And your business needs to not be how it happens. It just needs to be being open. It's going to be life-changing, this new love. And you know what else I feel like I have to say? You know my cake analogy? Like, you are all the ingredients that you need to be a cake, right? So you yourself possess everything that it takes to be a good cake. The flour, the eggs, the oil, all of that, right? Cake is really good by itself. But somebody else coming in, and that's what this person possesses this. If somebody else comes in, they can be the icing on the cake. Okay, so icing on the cake is even better. But it doesn't need, that cake does not need the icing, right? It's going to be a lot of passion. Very nice. Okay, let's do the pendulum. So this is, you know, crazy. I love this reading. Look at this. New love. Two of Cups. It's beautiful. All right, let's do the pendulum. So you guys stop the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. And this checkerboard option here, this is for when this, if it falls on here, this is the answer is going to depend on you and how you handle things, okay? If it lands here. And I'll get my cards out. So, let me see. I do have a deck of cards that goes with that. Let me see if I can find them. And then, what are we going to manifest in the comments? Let's do the manifesting for new love. I am open to receive new love. Let's put that as our intentions, and you guys write it in the comments. And then I like when you guys thumbs up everybody else's comments, so it helps give it power. I don't know. All right, well, let's do the pendulum. Okay, you ready? Take a deep, deep breath. And just think about your question. Make sure it's very clear. Once I let go, you can't change it, okay? Whoops. I pulled one. Look at that. I just pulled one because I didn't even know that was going to land there. But look at this. I went ahead and, oh my gosh. Okay, so let me tell you. And this, have serious chills right now. Like serious chills right now. This is going to be this person's deal. They can't get you out of their mind. Okay, so, and I mean, I'm blown away. I wasn't going to also 2222 when I just looked at the camera, so you guys watch out for twos, but this is someone who's not going to be able to get you out of their head. Things are going to get juicy. And look. Freaking love it. Let's talk in the comments. Okay, so in your intention, let's set the intention. Open for this new love. Whatever you want to do it, I'll put one in there too, but I'm creating space for this new love. This person is going to be so good for you and life-changing. Look. Transformation. All right. Yay, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.